Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another video. We weren't ready. Apparently, a former NFL Pro Bowler ripped Dak Prescott after Cowboys have lost to 49ers. Jerry still believes in Cowboys Dak Prescott after rout. Dallas Cowboys rookies Mozzie Smith, Luke Schoonmaker, no impact with Schoonmaker. Dak overthrew him, so that's not Schoonmaker's fault. A lot of blame is on Dak. We don't have a game until Monday night against the Chargers, who kind of like the Cardinals. We just seem to lose to the Chargers. Whether we get North, when North Turner was the coach, if y'all remember, North Turner was Troy Aikman's coordinator back in the 90s under Jimmy Johnson. And we just haven't been able to beat him. I don't know how many times we actually beat him, but Romo couldn't beat him. Aikman couldn't beat him. Yeah. Our offensive line is not. I thought we were going to be competitive and we had a chance to win. It was clear from the jump that it was over before this game even started. And now Van Der Esch is head to IR, neck injury. Now his career is in question. So our linebacking core is even thinner. C.J. Goodwin is gone for the season. Kevontae Turpin is done. Don't know about Tyler Biadasz. But it looks like Van Der Esch could only miss 4 to 6 weeks. Dak Prescott was also injured or something. I think it's anything serious. Star Telegram, Dallas Cowboys rewind, San Francisco 49ers told the truth about Dak Prescott. It's not great. They obviously asked for an opportunity to prove themselves and they failed. Is there people commenting on? It's not my comments or nothing. It's pretty obvious. We stunk, and are still stinking. 49ers clearly in a different class in the NFL right now. I'm not angry because we lost to probably the best team in the NFL this year. The depth there, as long as Purdy stays healthy, even then, I think Sam Darnold could possibly step in and just revitalize, completely make a case to be a high-paid quarterback traded to someone else. Because remember, Darnold beat out Lance, who had been there for 2 years prior. I have a tripod coming for the phone, guys, so bear with me. Mike McCarthy didn't have a good game plan. The Texas Coast, oh my gosh, the Texas Coast, West Coast offense, guys. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. It presents problems. It doesn't allow CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks to take advantage of the defense deep. It's more of a rhythm offense and precision offense, and it doesn't. They need to adjust. Mike McCarthy is not good at adjustments, clearly. Kyle Shanahan is great at adjusting. Dan Quinn's pretty good at adjusting, but Shanahan is better than both of them at adjusting. The Cowboys should have adjusted, and they didn't. You can blame the offensive line. It stinks right now. We've done the same thing we did to Tony Romo. We let Flozo Adams get too old. We let Kozar get old and hurt. Andre Gerard, Leonard Davis, and Colombo get hurt. And the only one we really had waiting in the wings was Doug Free. And we weren't 100% sure about him. We had Phil Costa for a little bit, and then we finally got Tyron Smith. Ronald Leary was a free agent, undrafted free agent. I think out of Memphis. We got Travis Frederick, Zach Martin, Doug Free, all that. The rest is history. And then Lyle Collins, his best year was actually guard. And because of an off-field occurrence at LSU, Collins fell in our lap as an undrafted free agent and decided to sign with us because teams didn't want to touch him because of it. And then they found out it was false. So, yeah. And after years, then Tyron started getting hurt. Frederick got the unfortunate disease that nobody saw coming. And Biotis has been good, but he's getting banged up more, and he's only 25. You never really fixed left guard. You tried, you swung and you missed. With Connor Williams, you swung and you missed. I don't even know if you knew what you had in Connor McGovern. At Penn State, maybe Hoffman's good, decent. I've seen Richards should be in guard. Chuma Doga's pretty decent at guard. So maybe those two. Matt Walesko, that you drafted a couple years ago, you don't know. Josh Ball, we kind of know, but we kind of don't know. So I don't know. Tyler Smith, you know. Excuse me. We thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be a tackle. Apparently, they're going to make him a left guard, so that's good. Excuse me. But we got to start drafting offensive linemen or getting offensive linemen free agents that are really good. We have not. We have not built the offensive line or defensive line. We are exposed up the middle again. Mozzie Smith, not looking good. He's a rookie, so I mean, I get it, but the kid the Eagles drafted last year, you saw it from the jump. Jalen Carter this year, even though he doesn't have sacks, he can stop the run, and he's a force, and he gets pressures. So the Eagles hit out of the park with those two guys. Mozzie Smith, I'll be honest with you, I did not, if y'all go back my videos, I did not like that pick. I'm like, really? This guy? We could have got Carter, we could have got a bunch of different other people, and all that. No, we got Mozzie Smith. This guy better start producing, because they'll run him out of town real quick. Um, we screwed up Ridgeway last year by letting him go to waivers, and Commanders picked him up. That was the one in the 5th round last year we should have held on to, no matter what. But Jerry thought he was slick, and he got out slicked. He out slicked himself. He played himself. I didn't like when McCarthy renamed this the Texas Ghost and all that. Stop it. Get some help. Who do you think you are, Bill Walsh? I thought that McCarthy screwed up Aaron Rodgers' career. I bet the cheese this year. And I'll tell you why. First 2 games were looking great. Like, okay. And I thought they were pretty good teams. I thought the Jets had good defense and all that. I thought the Giants would be better. The Giants are awful. I don't know if the Giants won another game. The Giants are awful. Now their quarterback's hurt. He wasn't very good from the jump, and he's hurt. So the Jets are better than what people thought they were. Zach Wilson might actually have a chance at revitalizing his career. The Cardinals are a joke, but they beat us. And then we beat the Patriots, and I thought the Patriots are better than what they are. We've beaten no good teams yet. The Jets, maybe. But before the Jets started turning it around and got together, possibly. Tough road to hoe. We got the Eagles twice. We got the Commanders twice. Giants again, which we'll probably beat them again. It's in Dallas. Eagles going to be a tough one, but we usually split at least with them. It's rare that we lose to them twice. They usually lose to us twice. The Commanders will probably split because that's, who knows. We got the Lions. We got the Dolphins. We got the Bills. Seahawks, I think. And we could get boat race. We could be out of the playoffs. We literally could be out of the playoffs. Be the first time in a couple years. And with the injuries, I don't know. I don't know. We need to start drafting offensive linemen and start finding quarterbacks. I wanted to draft Brock Purdy this past season, or last year, out of Iowa, or Iowa State. I think he's at Iowa State. I was like, let's draft this guy, later in the draft. I figured get him in 5th, 6th round. He drops to 7th. I'm like, okay, let's go get him. Nope, 49ers pick him up. Now, I didn't think he was going to be this good. But, I mean, what's a 7th round pick? You take a flyer on a guy like that, and he turns out to be one of the better quarterbacks you've seen in a long time. It's not very often, but it's a 7th round pick. It's rare that you get any starters at 7. You got a better chance of hitting undrafted free agents than 7th rounders. And he beats out 2 former number 1 picks. 1st round draft picks. And Sam Darnold out of USC. And Trey Lance, albeit North Dakota State. Lamb, is he a number 1? I don't know. Are we going to keep him in the slot? Put him outside. With Gallup, and put Cooks inside in the slot or something. We got to start changing some stuff up here. Jalen Tolbert's good. But I don't know. I still like Dak and all. I'm still hoping we can get together. Maybe this is a wake-up call. I don't know. But we're not as talented as I thought we were. And with Van Der Esch and all the other injuries mounting, and all the injuries, if Tyron Smith can even make it anymore. Zach Martin's now getting banged up more. Terrence Steele got boat raced by Nick Bosa, so obviously he can't hold up to the better edge rushers in the league. Could be in for a long season. I don't know. I'll keep an eye out, but keep an eye out for more videos, guys. I'm gonna go over the games I got right. Obviously, I got the Cowboys game wrong, and I had a gut feeling, this wasn't gonna be good. All the talk and everything, I'm like, I don't know. And we got our butts whooped. That was a shanking right in the middle of everybody. And the Chargers aren't gonna be easy. Herbert is hurt. I don't know what his injury extent is. We'll get into that in another video. Because we don't play till Monday night, so he'll probably play. But we always seem to lose to Chargers. Whether it's Phillip Rivers or whatever. We just always seem to lose to Chargers, so yeah, we're gonna see the resolve of this team. I figured lose the Cardinals, then we bounce back against the Patriots. I'm like, okay, we're kind of looking ahead. Maybe that was it, and get back on track. Micah Parsons was no factor at all. We need to trade for some guys. Cameron Thomas from the Cardinals, he's really good. Young player, defensive end. Trade for him. Trade for somebody. We got to start making some moves if we are serious about winning a Super Bowl. Some young defensive pass rushers to help. Get Cameron Thomas and trade for a defensive tackle because Mozzie Smith ain't cutting it. Osa Odigizua is not a guy that's going to stop every run. You need a big guy. And we just keep failing at that. I don't know. We'll see what they do, if anything. And we got Jerry, who likes to overspin and make mistakes, and Steven, who likes to underspin and make mistakes. So, bad combination. And McCarthy, I feel like we could do better at coach, but I mean, Jim Caldwell, somebody different. Maybe needs to turn over control of the offense to his OC. I don't know what the answer is. We'll see how they respond against the Chargers, guys. Keep you updated on all the injuries and everything, and we'll go across the other games where I was right, wrong, all of that. And get some more videos, and yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. But until then, definitely like, subscribe, comment, share. Once I get to 100 subscribers, do the first giveaway. So, yeah, I don't know. That was a bad game. That was over before halftime. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I will see you guys on another video. Peace.